Team Mandie. I am super excited to be here with you guys today on Tuesday tutorial. We have Allie, who is incredible. She's on Team Mandie Sue. We have Deb, who's also incredible, and she's also on Team Mandie Sue. I am very picky about my hair, and this is all about my hair, you guys. So let me tell you what's going down. Allie and Deb are going to be doing my hair today. They're actually my top-notch level 3 highest tier stylists here on Team Mandie Sue, and get used to seeing them a lot because they're going to be doing lots of great things with me. So we're going to kind of get straight to the formulation of what we're going to be doing to my hair. But I have to tell you guys, I had myself a little like Periscope and Snapchat and Instagram, like people say to me, I said, what should I do? Blonde hair or shadow root? Okay, so it's been a little bit of time since I got my hair done. If you guys can see, you see these roots, you see these bad boys. This is my natural color coming through. I have a good amount of roots coming through, okay? So a lot of people said, keep the shadow root for fall. No, do the blonde because you're that blonde girl Mandie, and people know that's your trademark. So I had people vote 1 or 2, and 1 was shadow root, 2 was blonde, and everyone was telling me to do number 2, which is blonde to the root. So we have these 2 girls who are going to work their major magic on my hair today, and so we're so excited right now. And we're gonna get right to it, you guys. I'm gonna tell you exactly what this video is all about. We have Allie who's gonna be foiling my hair, and what the plan is to do 2 blondes to 1 of my naturals. So we're gonna be using From Our products, and we're gonna be using Magic Lightener products, and we're gonna be using Olaplex as well. So let's get right to the formula. All right, you guys, so we are here behind the carts, and we are about to mix on up the magic. Woo! We all love magic, huh?
We love it.
Yes, we love it as artists, as blonde artists, as colorists. We have found some dang good magic lightener right here. So really kind of exciting things happening. Magic Lightener has just launched out their developer. The lightener and the developer are literally a match made in heaven, and the best thing about Magic products, you guys, is it's all ammonia free. Healthy hair, magic, healthy, yes, all the things, okay? So I'm gonna go in here and add in a scoop of lightener. And what they like to do and what they promote is 3 to 1. So 1 scoop of lightener, 3 parts of developer. So 1 scoop of lightener, and then what I like to do is I like to take their little cup that it comes with, and we're gonna do 3 parts of this, okay? 1.
It smells so good.
It smells so good, you guys. It has that lavender plant in it, and it smells so beautiful. Perfect. So that's the consistency that Magic Lightener Company promotes, and they really like that consistency, okay? So now what we're gonna have Allie do now is we're gonna have her pour in a little bit of that magic oil. So we're doing 1, 2, and 3 little squirts of that, okay? And what that does is that just keeps everything healthy, moistured, very hydrated. And I'll tell you that consistency of that developer is very creamy. Again, remember, it's ammonia free. And from all our experiences as using Magic Lightener, we're aware that it swells a little bit. So based how they place the color onto the hair, we're gonna show you exactly how they're gonna do that. So we're just taking a little whisk here. And now what we're gonna have Deb do is we're gonna have Deb add in 1/8 ounce of Olaplex. So this is going to be diluted down to 30 volume. I do like to have a little bit of a high lift on my roots because I like to be that really white blonde. And now what's gonna happen is I have my Magic Lightener with 30 volume, which again, remember, it's been diluted from 40 to 30, using 1/8 ounce of Olaplex, 3 squirts of Magic Lightener, and watch this color transform to a beautiful blonde. One thing I have to tell you guys, and I know both of you guys feel this way, is that this color, this lightener lifts so amazing as it tones out as well. So we might not even have to tone my hair. We will see at the very end. So now let's get going on adding on these foils in my hair. All right, you guys, so I'm super excited because it's me in the chair. It's my turn. So happy about this. So I'm going to be explaining to you how I request my hair to the hairstylist that does it, which is Allie and Deb. So how I like my hair placed out when I'm foiling, it's a very picky situation, but guess what? It's bomb when it happens because my hair has a seamless grow out. So I am a tousler, and what that means is I like to take my hair and put my hands in it that way. I like to do that, that's cute. And I like to do it that way. I catch myself just kind of messing with my part. So I don't really normally have like a defined part line ever. And when I do, it's like, you know, it always changes. And one thing I want to suggest to you guys is change up your part because it gives your hair that little break where you're like, too much exposure in the middle part is too much exposure. If you're doing the side part, same thing. So I like to shift it up, that's why I'm a tousler. So for you guys who are like a little nervous to tousle, you should try it because it's pretty sexy. So we're gonna get going right to the sectioning, and I already educated them how I like my sectioning to be done. So we're gonna get right to the sectioning, and here we go. All right, you guys, so we are now on the sectioning of my hair. And I'm gonna have Deb go ahead and start off in the back. I like to go and do one section's going to be a pizza pie slice, and the other section's gonna also be a little pizza pie slice. I call it pizza pie because pizza and a pie, they're the exact same triangle. So that's great. So in the back, 2 pizza pie slices. And now we're gonna move up to the very top of the head. We like to do a section on the top, which is going to be a diagonal triangle. All right, now we're gonna move up to the head. We are going to take pretty much an upside down triangle section, and as Allie weaves, everything will be weaved as a diagonal. The section right before that is going to be just a straight section which hits the very top of my head. Now the section right in front of the upside down triangle, we're gonna go ahead and just take a straight section. That's gonna hit the very top of my head, and that way it's going to kind of go over each side of the head. Now that we are finished with the top section, we are gonna take it to the sides. We like to do just one section and everything gets weaved diagonally. Repeating on the other side, we will be doing the same exact section, just one section on the side as it's weaved away from the face diagonally. All right, so we have a total of 7 different sections all over my hair. All right, now that my sectioning is done, we have Deb here helping out our cute little Allie. We're getting these foils really tight up in my hair, making sure there's no slippage. Now we have Allie applying on Magic Lightener to zone 1, which is my base. We like to apply the lightener and we like to go in here keeping the hair inside the foil, folding on up. And we're gonna tuck those little foils in there and move on to the next section. Now this section, we're gonna actually switch some things up, you guys. I like to do a baby light and I like to do a medium stitch. Allie here is doing a baby light on my hair, and you can see that stitching is very fine weave. Having Deb hold up her foil for her, keeping it nice and tight, applying more Magic Lightener right on my base, on my roots, blending it all in, softening that line up. And again, remember, we are not overlapping at all. Now, as you guys can see, these cute girls, they're tag teaming my hair because A, we're using 30 volume in my hair, so we wanna make sure we get through this together. And nothing's better than having a good team, you know, we're having fun and everyone can work together. As you guys can see here, we have a little bit of room to play with my base. We are not tapping that bleach onto my base. And don't you worry, we're using Olaplex on my ends. Olaplex number 2 is getting saturated onto my hair because why not? You're getting an Olaplex treatment as your blonde is getting all blonded up. So I would suggest doing that to all your clients. Now here we are again, cute little Deb and Allie doing their magic on my hair, feathering through that lightener to my roots because we need those to be blonde. And then adding Olaplex again, Olaplex number 2, saturating it and making sure my hair stays nice and healthy the whole time. Don't ever think I would add bleach over my platinum blonde hair. That's just crazy. Nice and secure foils, and now we're on to the next little thing. So As many of you guys know out there in the hairland, I am obsessed with my Framar brushes. I will not, and neither will these girls, use any other brush. We are all about the best brushes we can use to make our jobs a little easier. So we have Framar foils here, and we have our Framar clips and our Framar brushes. Look at all these foils. As you can see, we're doing a diagonal section, and we have them very cuteness focused on my hair. They're really the best team I have. So as you guys can see, the diagonal section, up the pie sections, the two up the back, we have a nice little foil placement going on here. So right here, Deb and Allie, they are doing a stitching. They're switching things up. They're doing a baby light, leaving out a section of my natural for dimension, adding in a medium stitch, and making it a little versatile so my hair can lay really well. I really like dimension in my hair, and I actually like my natural hair color. So going in and leaving some out will help with the dimension, and making sure my nice grown out roots get all blonded up. It's so nice having a team to tag with this because it makes the job go by a little bit quicker. Adding in my Olaplex all the time. I highly suggest you guys doing that to every one of your blonde clients. They will appreciate it so much. So we're gonna fold it where you see that, and then we fold it up one more time. And where you fold is very important because you wanna make sure those foils stay nice and secure, and making those folds right there will help them not slip. So here we go. Again, we are repeating, and we are adding in our nice magic lightener, keeping our Framar brushes nice and clean the whole time. Feathering through zone 1 and making sure we're not overlapping, because that is a very, very bad thing to do with a blonde. And there's the magic gold. My Olaplex doesn't go without. These cute Framar foils are awesome. We love all the products that we use. We love using our Framar bowls as well because it gives us an option to clean off the brush. So as you can see here, that section left out is where I keep my dimension, picking up another section, and we will be doing a medium stitch weave and taking that awesome pink cute foil, folding it in, tightening that really nice, adding my magic lightener, no overlapping, and boom! Look at all those foils. I can pick up a Wi-Fi signal off of all that. Hi guys. Okay, so while I was processing, I had Deb's Beauty Corner, which is Deb from the salon, do my makeup. I normally never am this glammed out ever, and so I haven't seen myself yet, so they're gonna turn the chair and I'm gonna see myself right now. Oh my gosh, what the crap? Oh my gosh. My eyes have never looked that good ever, ever. Yeah, the face. Yeah. Oh my gosh!
And we'll link underneath what we use.
Yep. Below, we are going to link the products that we used on my face because I feel like, here I am, Mandie makeover. So they are pulling all these foils out of my hair. We have no idea how many there are. We have learned a couple things during the process of foiling that the Framar foils that we used on this technique were a little bit rough just because they weren't the right texture for a good foil placement. So that's okay. It's always about learning, and it's always about trying new things, you know? So we processed my hair for about like 35 minutes. So I want you guys to see after these foils are pulled out, like the lift we got with Magic Lightener and their developer with our Olaplex in there. And I'm totally, like, I know you guys saw me before with my face, but look, I'm glammed out now. You guys see my face right now? It's called Glam Squad. for Mandie. Oh my gosh, look at this. I have 4 hands on my head. Makeup done. I feel like it's literally makeover Mandie day. All right, now the best part ever is seeing that lift. Do you see all that lift right there, you guys? Magic Lightener does amazing when you get blonded up. And look at me, I'm getting the best little massage. And I love this part. I should probably be closing my eyes and not talking. I don't know what I'm doing there. I should be enjoying myself here. Wrapping it on up, and here we are. Can you guys see that beautiful blonde that I got without toning? And now we're gonna go ahead. Now they're brushing through my hair to make sure I have a nice soft canvas so they can go ahead and start toning my hair. Right here, you guys, don't hate me, I love you all, but I am using my magic toner. Allie and Deb don't even know it. Nobody knows my magic toner because guess why? I'm keeping it to myself. I'm sorry. So here, if you guys can tell though, look at all that violet undertone. There's a lot of violet going on in there because I love an icy blonde in my hair. So they're just painting on with their Firmar brushes, and they are actually just taking it from the back and keeping out that back. They're rinsing that back out, and now we're gonna go ahead and paint on the top. So I like them to start at the very back of my hair first and work their way up towards the face. So starting in the back, and now we're gonna go ahead and we have Deb working on rinsing out the back of my hair because this does process pretty dang quick. And now we have Allie working on the other side, and she's adding in my amazing magic toner. It's a very creamy, that beautiful color. Mandie makeover just happened. They pressured me in a good way.
She needed it.
To take a chop.
Yeah.
So they both said, Mandie, you're a hairstylist, you're a salon owner, you need trendy hair. So stop the long and get rid of those ends. And they cut, how much, Allie, did you cut off?
3 inches.
3 inches off. So Allie chopped it, Deb styled it, and they're literally my dream glam squad. So I love my hair so much, you guys. The color, the tone.
It's so perfect. It's like curly and
yes.
The subsections we like left out a little bit more for like a little bit more dimension for fall.
Yes, it's fall coming up.
Perfect.
So pretty much at this point in life, I am now a new ThatBlondeGirl Mandie because I feel like I'm a new woman. I really do feel like I'm a new woman with my hair. being chopped off. I haven't had this short of hair in
It's
about.
liberating though.
It is. I feel like every time I cut someone's hair out, I'm always like, how does it feel? And they're like, it's refreshing. I feel like I don't know, like the ends are gone, which makes me feel like this is how I feel actually. You know what? I'm getting rid of the past, you know? And I'm moving on with the future. So you guys saw what happened today. We did a really great video for you. I hope you guys learned something from us today. If you did, give us all a thumbs up. And subscribe to this channel, my channel, soon to be both of their channels, because I'm telling them they gotta have a YouTube channel, because you know they should, right? If you guys think they both, as hair educators, should open up a YouTube channel, comment below and let me know. Because I'm gonna pressure them to do that. Anyways, I love you guys. I hope you learned something every time I teach you guys anything. I'm so glad we were able to collaborate with these two today, and I feel new. I feel like a new woman. So I love you guys. Have such a good day.